Today, I have Lynn on, and Lynn is from the UK, and she has experienced what I guarantee millions of people have experienced with COVID. And I'm going to ask her to explain what's been going on to her. And so what did bring you to the, search for the lymphatic system?
Okay, so a year ago, I was in the best shape of my life. I'm a holistic therapist and exercise addict, so I was feeling great. And then lockdown happened, and I couldn't work. I couldn't exercise properly, and I found myself. I've basically spent a year sitting and eating and drinking wine and doing more eating. And for the first few months, that was fine. But just in the last sort of 3 months, I've really noticed the effect it's had on my health. Everything's just gone downhill. I've gained weight. I'm getting sinusitis. I've had really bad chest pains, which I was getting to the point where I thought I needed to go to the doctor. I was getting inflammation in my underarms. My hips were inflamed. I felt 10 years older than I should be. And it just came on really, really quickly. So I'm always looking for new modalities for my clients, new ways to help my clients. And I was on the Science of Healing Summit.
Great summit.
It was fantastic. Then I found you. I saw your presentation, and I realized that it just ticked all the boxes. Learning how to use the lymphatic system properly was going to be fantastic for all my clients, but I hadn't realized how much I needed it as well. And now I'm doing the course and starting to implement everything that you're teaching. Everything's just transforming. I'm reversing that clock again.
And you're a person who, again, you're a therapist. You've learned a little bit about the lymphatic system before. How is it in my course? Is this something that you have to have a PhD in, that you really have to sit and research, or did I put together a pretty easy course with a lot of good information?
Yeah, I never understood the lymphatic system. I've had to study it. I've learned all the key words and prayed it didn't come up in the exam. I just never understood it. And with your course, it just seems so straightforward and so logical. You've made it so accessible because you're not focusing too much on the medical sort of
what's on the internet. What most people get on the internet is the anatomy and physiology. I'm teaching them how to use it, and, right? And that works. Now, you've been feeling a little better?
I've been feeling great. After we did the
distance lymphatic healing session. Let me ask you about that. How was that for you?
I've done a lot of energy healing over distance, so I know how that works and how powerful that can be, but I've never had the experience of doing a physical treatment at a distance. And it was incredible. It really blew my mind how effective it could be, because I just felt everything. I mean, you were explaining everything as you were doing it, but I could really feel it. And the effects were instant as well. So it's not like I was just making it up in my head.
Right. You felt very relaxed at the end. How'd you feel at the end? I mean, most people are just super relaxed.
Yeah, so relaxed. And instantly the pain in my chest had gone. And afterwards, I just felt amazing. All my problems have started just disappearing again. My chest pain's completely gone. My sinusitis and hay fever is a lot more manageable now. All the inflammation in my armpits gone. It's just incredible.
And that's really what it's about. I really never like to talk about curing anybody because I'm not a doctor, but I have an ability to open up the lymphatic system, a system that we all really ignore, and it's not able to complete circulation, remove cellular waste, to move around immune cells. So I love when clients like you come in and see that this is so important, So I'm glad we got to meet, and I'm glad you got to experience one of my sessions. Would you think other people again, therapists, people who do Reiki, people like that, or really just even the general public, would everybody benefit from my course, or even from receiving the distance lymphatic healing session?
Yeah, I think so. I think for a therapist, it's being able to understand how to use the lymphatic system is amazing. Literally every client I've had in since, they've talked to me about their problems, and I've thought, oh, I know something that can help with that. So I can't wait for your next course where I can learn how to do it on them. But the actual treatment is, yeah, I think everyone would benefit from it. And what I love about the course is that you're also empowering us to continue the benefits by teaching us how to do it on ourselves. And I've known a lot of this information before, but what I always forgot to do was to do it on myself. I think a lot of people in the same situation. And what I'm enjoying about the course is that we're getting coached to make it part of our lifestyle. And it really is transformative. Yeah, I think anyone would benefit from it.
Diets don't work, and we go on certain diets for our heart, for our kidneys, but they don't work. It's about a lifestyle. And it really, to help every single part of the body and the brain, we need to learn a lymphatic lifestyle. And again, I'm glad it's really making a difference in your life, and I appreciate you being on with us. All right, Lynn, any closing thoughts?
No, I just want to say thank you for doing this. It's fantastic.
That's our goal. Eileen and I want to really change world health, and we appreciate that you're helping us do that and educating people on the benefits of maintaining the lymphatic system. All right, you have a great night. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lynn.